So a couple of months ago, I saw some footage from one of those Apple conferences where they talk about the latest innovation and technology they're going to be releasing on their new products. And the footage I saw was the upgrades coming to the iPhone. And they weren't great.
And now I can tint them all with color.
To express your tone with text formatting. You can schedule your message to send later.
Apple must be fucking brain broken to think we're going to spend $2,000 on a new phone just so we can create our own emojis. Like, besides Tim Cook looking like a Bond villain, he's really expecting us to keep drinking that Apple Kool-Aid so he can justify that $63 million salary. And don't get me wrong, the iPhone has been responsible for some cool shit. Google Maps, banking, social media, dating apps, Touch ID, Face ID, and then Siri. She was weird and shit, but she was innovative, and you could ask her weird questions. And then, to top it off, we got high definition screens with high definition cameras. And now we have the ability to hide apps. Like, what apps am I gonna hide? I'm single, living my life through incognito mode. What's that? Yeah, take my money. It feels like they've really hit a ceiling with phones and technology. Unless you're willing to walk around like one of those goobers with those fucking vision goggles on, the iPhone's done. It's not giving you any more. There's only so many lenses they can attach to the back of that thing. Like, we're at 3 now. Why are there 3 lenses? This camera's got 1 lens and it's great. And also, while I'm sulking about these Western issues, let's maybe fix these cobalt mines up a little bit. Like, they are fucked. Have you seen the footage of these mines where Tim's getting these batteries from? Oh, it's bad. It's bad. And I think the problem is, while innovation and human conditions can decrease, profits always need to be increasing. And that's where I think the big problem lies. Because the most important thing to Apple is growth and profit, which is totally fine. That's the society we live in. But when does it get too extreme? When is enough enough? Like, do you just see perpetual growth forever? Surely it's going to hit a limit. You know, we're going to be getting to the iPhone 23 and they'll be going backwards. They'll be like, oh, actually, we've removed the music and we're bringing back MP3s. So they're going to need to trick us, bring us around. And if someone out there does upgrade their phone and want to give me like a 14 or a 15, I'll take it. I'll take it off your hands, I promise. But I'm not going to go buy one. Beyond Apple, I think what we're seeing across a lot of sectors, especially since COVID, is that when profits are more important than innovation and human well-being, we start to find ourselves in a pretty dark place.
Working families across Sydney have been hit the hardest by cost of living increases over the last year.
According to Finder, the price on just 6 staples has climbed by more than $25 in 2 years.
As Australia's rental crisis continues to soar to new heights, the Greens are now calling on the federal government to impose a nationwide rent freeze for 2 years.
There are few charities or food banks, especially if you don't drive. Martin watches prices rise by the week.
That has more than doubled.